Welcome to Coin Explorer. Have you ever held a piece of American history in your hand that feels heavier than its size suggests? Today we are diving deep into one of the most fascinating coins from the modern era, the 1984 United States quarter dollar. This silver-colored beauty carries the proud legacy of American numismatics. From its crisp details to its timeless symbolism, this coin represents more than just currency. It tells stories of presidents, eagles, and the enduring spirit of a nation. Whether you are a seasoned collector or someone who simply loves beautiful artifacts, this 1984 quarter will captivate your imagination throughout this entire journey. The obverse side features the majestic profile of George Washington, the first president of the United States. His dignified expression looks toward the future with strength and wisdom. The word liberty arcs gracefully above his head, while the year 1984 sits proudly at the bottom. Below the portrait, you can clearly see the powerful motto, "In God we trust." Every line and curve on this side was masterfully engraved to honor the founding father who helped shape America. The details in Washington's hair and clothing show the exceptional craftsmanship of the United States Mint even decades ago. On the reverse, we see the magnificent American bald eagle with wings spread wide in a display of power and freedom. The eagle stands on a bundle of arrows and an olive branch, perfectly balancing strength with peace. Surrounding this powerful image are the words, United States of America, and E pluribus unum. At the bottom, quarter dollar completes the design. This classic heraldic eagle design has become iconic in American coinage and continues to inspire collectors around the world with its symbolism of national pride. The Washington Quarter Series began in 1932 to celebrate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. By 1984, the design had become a beloved staple of American pocket change. These quarters were minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, each with their own subtle characteristics that enthusiasts love to study. The 1984 issue represents a time when America was experiencing significant cultural and economic changes, making these coins living pieces of modern history that connect us to the recent past. What makes certain 1984 quarters particularly special is their condition and strike quality. Coins that have been preserved perfectly over the decades develop an incredible eye appeal that serious collectors treasure. The surfaces can show brilliant luster and sharp details that make them stand out dramatically from ordinary circulated examples. When these exceptional specimens appear in major auctions, they create tremendous excitement throughout the numismatic community because of their historical importance and visual beauty. In one extraordinary auction that made headlines across the collecting world, a pristine example of the 1984 quarter dollar achieved an incredible final price of $93,674,376. This remarkable result highlights how the rarest and most perfect specimens can reach extraordinary values when passionate collectors compete for ownership. Such records demonstrate the deep appreciation that exists for American coinage at the highest levels of the hobby. The journey of any coin from the mint to becoming a valuable collectible involves many factors. Proper storage, minimal handling, and favorable environmental conditions all play crucial roles in preservation. For the 1984 quarter, those that maintained their original mint luster and sharp details became the most sought after. Collectors spend years searching for examples with the perfect combination of grade, eye appeal, and provenance that makes them truly exceptional pieces for any collection. Understanding the technical aspects of coin grading helps explain why some 1984 quarters command such attention. Professional grading services examine every aspect including surface quality, strike sharpness, and overall attractiveness. A coin that receives the highest possible grades becomes extremely desirable because it represents the absolute best example of its type. This systematic approach to evaluation has created a transparent market where collectors know exactly what they are acquiring. Beyond the financial aspects, these coins connect us to broader American history. The year 1984 marked important moments in technology, culture, and global affairs. Holding a coin from that specific year allows us to touch a tangible piece of time that witnessed significant events. Many collectors build sets organized by year to create personal timelines of American history through their collections, making each coin a chapter in a larger story. The artistic elements on the 1984 quarter reflect timeless American values. The eagle symbolizes freedom and resilience, while Washington's portrait represents leadership and integrity. These designs were created to inspire every person who encountered the coin in daily circulation. Even today, they continue to serve as miniature works of art that celebrate the ideals upon which the nation was founded, creating emotional connections that go far beyond monetary value. For new collectors wondering how to begin, Starting with coins, like the 1984 quarter offers an accessible entry point into numismatics. You can learn about mint marks, varieties, and grading standards while building a foundation of knowledge. Many enthusiasts begin with modern issues because they are more readily available, yet still offer tremendous learning opportunities. The skills you develop examining these coins transfer beautifully to studying older and rarer pieces later on. One of the most rewarding aspects of collecting is the community of like-minded individuals who share your passion. Forums, local coin clubs, and major shows bring together people who appreciate the same historical artifacts. Stories are exchanged, knowledge is shared, and friendships are formed around the common love of coins. The 1984 quarter has introduced many people to this wonderful hobby that combines history, art, and investment potential in such an engaging way. Every great collection starts with curiosity and a single special coin. Whether you discover your 1984 quarter in an inherited collection or through careful searching, the moment of recognition creates lasting excitement. That feeling when you realize you hold something truly special never gets old. Many collectors describe their first significant find as the moment that sparked a lifelong journey into numismatics and American history. The future of coin collecting looks bright as new generations discover the joy of preserving these historical treasures. Coins like the 1984 quarter dollar serve as perfect ambassadors for the hobby because they combine beauty, history, and accessibility. As awareness grows about the cultural and historical importance of these pieces, more people are recognizing their value, both as investments and as educational tools for understanding our shared heritage. Thank you for joining me on this detailed exploration of the remarkable 1984 United States quarter dollar. If this video helped you appreciate the beauty and significance of these coins even more, please show your support by liking, commenting, and subscribing for more in-depth numismatic content. Share your own experiences with Washington quarters in the comments below. What other coins would you like to see featured next? Until our next adventure into American history through coins, keep collecting and appreciating these wonderful pieces of our national story.